I got my intro properly done. Gonna share my Twitch out. Da, 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 da. So, this is guaranteed to be a 3-hour live stream. I'm gonna text them that I'm live for making a video. I know what I'm doing in Division 2, so count that as class. This is the whole reason why I'm doing this is for college, mostly for work and all that. So I'm gonna text mum and dad, and I'm doing a video right now, and don't come into my room unless important. Copy that. Paste that in there. I'm pretty sure Division 2 is longer than 3 hours, so because we're going basically for a bit of the main campaign, a bit of collecting, showing off gameplay, performance, and all that, So, yeah, my food is ready. So I'll be right back. But this is basically just gonna be the start of the stream. I am back in blue and black. Ugh. So, most of all, we start with a new agent, and we're going to start with the main campaign. We start with level 1 character. We're not doing Warlord of New York because that is not the main focus of the game. That will take me way too long to do it. So we're starting off with the main game. With a pretty good loading time, because I'm pretty sure it's loading up the tutorial. Here we go. So we go to character customization. We can randomize our character or continue. We can select a body type. We can randomize the character whatever we like. So we can toggle body type. So let's do female. Appearance. Here we go, right. So I'm not going to spend too long customizing my character because, yeah. Let's just customize them how I want to customize them, and then we'll be on our way. As we confirm our character here, we go into the first level.
Priority mission highlighted. Proceed to the marker.
Over here! Agent! Meet me at the gate. Agent! Follow me!
I need Magnum!
Jump over it!
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
Got in position! Coming behind that barrier!
They keep coming! Hold the line! Incoming hostiles! Keep firing and take them out! Watch your flank!
I'm pretty sure it's assumed you play the same agent from Division 1.
Keep moving! Don't stay in one spot for too long! Agent! We have to get down there to help him!
Be okay.
Someone check the perimeter!
See to those barricades and have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right. dress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
It's been 7 months since the outbreak. We still live in fear of the virus, the green poison. The real danger is out there, waiting.
Division 2. Yeah, so basically this is like an overshot DC. Pretty cool. I'm just going to skip this cutscene now because certain cutscenes are really long. So there will be blips of like story mission missing, but I don't think that would be a problem per se. I could be wrong. But we should find it.
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Okay, we kept people in the magazine all along, Jesus.
You don't have to keep feeding him. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I want to make sure.
Okay, one group down. I have like a level 40 character in this game. I should be fine.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
If I'm obviously going to use like any audio from the game, I think I might have to bleep it. So I might have to put that down as a reminder, bleep any like curse words from the game. This game's like very run and gunny because you have to like shoot through enemies as you like go to cover and all shit. I'm just hoping my Wi-Fi does not go out because the Wi-Fi has been a bit iffy these past few days, so...
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator.
So we go the tippy tappy of the statuaries, and we go in here.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Bro, why does he look such like a weeb though?
We've got a new skill for you. Which one do you want?
So this is like your abilities in the game. You have the pulse, which comes in 3 variants. The scanner, which shows enemies around you, which is not as useful. The remote, which once again scans areas in an area, and then a flashbang, which is way more useful as a jams enemies. The turret, which goes rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat, you're dead, bitch. The flame turret, which goes rat-a-tat-tat, you're dead. And I think this one is the sniper turret, which goes rat, you're dead. The Hive has a heal skill, which heals allies' shield as well as health. The Explosive Hive, which I think works like a... I think like it works like controlled grenades almost. Like the drones go out, they explode and all that. The Reviver, this one's the most useful. If you can revive a player in a down state or dead state, but also if you go down, it will auto drop, picking you back up in the fight. And then you have the booster, which increases combat efficiency, which can be useful if you're like a support character. I instantly listed that then. We have the Clem, which is like a gas cloud that allows you to do certain things at a certain time, like boosts and all that, debuffs basically. Boosts, debuffs, explosives, yada yada yada, glue, and then I think this one is a just straight up knockout. Oh no, angers them. I would say out of all of this, Firestarter and Reinforcer would work. Firefly, this one is interesting as you can make it go to multiple enemies, and this one will blind them. This one will go down with explosives, and this one will be like a suicide bomber, I think, or like knock people out. So that one's more... This was more of a detonation. This one's more of a suicide bomb. Seeker, I love the Seeker. This one will go to an enemy and explode. This one will go to an enemy and knock them to the ground, I believe. Oh no, never mind. It shoots up and then sideways. This one is the best one, however. This one splits off into multiple and just fucking kill everyone. That's going to be bleeped if I'm going to be explaining it like this, but I'm probably going to use either a better microphone or my phone for voice recordings. The Stinger drone is an attack drone. This one is a defender drone, which will give people their shield as well as repair it. Bombardier is, well, what you expect. Explosives and then repair. Yeah, this one just repairs. So that one gives you protection, that one repairs. Never mind. But I did the same thing. Yeah, this one probably have to do a voice recording over. Shield is depending on both of your core and your shield, depending on like how strong you want your shield. So one of them you can like run with, but you have your pistol out. One of them you can walk around with having your main gun out, and one of them, I think this one actually, no, you're allowed to like run around and shoot this one, but you have like your bottom's not protected. But it, like ricochets bullets, so that one is the weakest. These two are the best. So it's now coming down to me what I want, and I really want to do. It's either Seeker or Reviver, and I'm just gonna go with Seeker. So I'm gonna go closer, put that in my right bumper slot. We also have like multiple characters to come into the game as well as we play, so we don't worry about it. So we have the co-op decision and all that.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
So basically now we gotta go all the way over this way. like level 2 area.
Agent, we've just received a distress call from New York. There's been an attack on the division, and
I
they've
could
requested
care
immediate
less right
support.
now.
Meet me on the White House South Lawn. There's a helicopter prepped
I
for us.
can care
We need
less.
to
La,
leave
la,
now.
la, 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 la.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. But they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But with these priorities, those agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Portable electronic device detected.
This is gonna be. I think I should spend an hour on the story. Maybe and then an hour on. Shit, like fucking guns. Like show off like a wider range of guns. I think what I'm gonna do is story mode with a new character. Switch over to current agent maybe, like a gun showcase and like collecting guns, for example, finding exotics and all that, and also shows out like building builds and all that, because I want to like show off everything. So we're going to show off a bit of the campaign, a bit of a post like DLC slash post DLC post story mode on story mode, and then oh Jesus, you're getting shotgunned. How did I miss? And I lost my voice apparently. Oh no, I had a voice crack apparently. I should probably show off what the customizers do. Where's my name? So I think for this one I will put in the top right corner of who's who for character wise. For example, this is my side character for this DLC content, looking good. Like DLC content, and then what am I saying again? Oh, you know, I remember. So this character will be like showing off the campaign. I think I'm going to do that for 2 hours actually, because that would be smarter. That can do the this is obviously the Echo Reconnaissance, to like show you like what happens to people and all that, with what people
Coming up
think.
in the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Electronic device detected.
Usually the game will tell you like when you find something and all that as well. Like I'm also leaving mental like notes here as well for when I'm like rewatching the stream over and over again. Like finding like key fighting combat points or like interesting points and what's happening. So if I go this way, over here, I think this will introduce the shop mechanic. We'll get here in a second.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down.
So this is the leader of, I think, the theater.
I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. Get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.
Fair enough. Let's go help her.
Agent. Portable electronic device detected.
As now we've got our first main mission. Like, first proper main mission. Strongholds, I'll come back to them. I'll come back to you, and I'll fucking, like, come back to everything else. I think I'm allowed to swear in the stream, mostly at, like...
We need to get her back alive and unharmed. Agent Kelso is already on site. We'll attempt to throw the hyenas into disarray.
So we have the,
you can link up to secure the hostage.
again, like,
The hyenas
good,
been here a
like,
while.
bit.
Know the building, but they shouldn't be expecting an attack.
Electronic device detected.
It's an honor, Agent.
I could really use a drink.
Got division help on this? All right.
Oh, they're so happy. Deer! Oh, deer left. I think I probably shot that to show off the capabilities of hunting animals in this game. I'll probably do that soon. Probably in the 1 hour segment of our stream.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get their attention. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
What the fuck was that? It came from inside the building. No shit, but what caused?
Once you're inside, find a way
That
to the
shows
atrium.
off the ability, cluster bomb. So I'm not allowed to swear at the segment because it's showing off gameplay, and if I want my honest reaction at points, then yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna get like more on. I don't know if I'm gonna get honest
Hostile radio
reactions from this game.
intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion. So be ready. Fuckers right in my face!
Just gonna focus.
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Nobody gets through. Nobody.
kind of exposed right now, so I'm going to regain my shield quickly.
He went all the way to the top floor. Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
I wonder if there's a way to like one-tap him. Probably. Anywho, let's go. We'll get like a secret boss eye if you do that.
Electronic device detected.
One, two, fuck you. We'll bleep that out then. I have to bleep that out during editing. Lovely. I'm gonna like when I'm editing this, I swear is gonna slip. I feel like a swear is gonna slip while I'm doing this. Just melee. How can I hit you from there? Please don't for me. And the swap is when you go down. You get wipes, meaning you have to respawn and do that segment all over it. I did not. Why did you shoot? Why did you shoot? Oh, I know his curse word. Melee do it again. Maybe exposing myself to the world is not the smartest idea. I don't know. Fudge! Yeah, get down, get out, get out! What do you do? What do you do? I have made some very dumb decisions in life, but Jesus Christ, this character's dumb. I need a better gun. Got the recon, this is boop, 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 boop. There you go. We're all safe, we're all fine, we're all lovely, we're all dandy. I forget how intense this game can get. Even in the beginning segments.
I'm gonna detonate it.
I don't know if it's this intense because this is my second character, my other character's like level 40. It probably isn't, I'm just overthinking it, but I have to show off gameplay footage. I've got to show off like not today. I thought none of them died. Surprising. How are you not dead? You're surrounded by literal fire. No, you're not taking any damage. I'm just gonna get rid of my cluster bombs because they're not doing anything that important. Oh yeah, I've got two. Mystery Man, reveal yourself! Not you!
Serious trauma detected.
I don't have any shield, what am I supposed to do? Magic one up.
That's what you get, you dumb sons of bitches.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing asbestos. That blast did a lot of damage.
I'll do that. That work? Yeah, it did. I killed all of them. Nice. Okay. Hello, housekeeping. Well, I think you gave me shield. No, you gave me a grenade. You didn't give me really health, which I need.
Look for survivors! This is fucking crazy!
Gonna make them shit their pants.
You are so tough! Leave this one. I'll get you.
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I have eyes on you, Kelso.
You see Saint?
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Not for long.
Good evening. I'm your local shotgunist for the evening. How are you?
Glad you made it. Ready when you
Oh
are.
no.
Let's do this.
Left of you. Get away from me!
Eleanor? Your mom sent us to bring you home. Are you hurt?
Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
Alright. The next goal is to get the hell out of here.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
This will be kind of like the final fight now, where we go here, do the rest of the fighting, and yeah. Sometimes this will be right after the boss fight, where you have to kill a lot of enemies, but it's a respawn zone, so you're not really going to get sent back a lot. But anyhow. This is where this bad boy comes in.
Odessa on the line.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, good. Oh, thank God.
See you soon.
We've got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense of them.
Step back.
It should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Wanna see what I can do?
Guys, maybe we should just leave.
No fucking way. Look at this.
Fucking alert.
This could do good.
Yeah, these guys are very, very gruesome. I'm probably going to need to censor that. Probably need to censor that because, you know, someone getting shot in the back of the head is not the most friendly thing in existence, you know. Putting one down. God, this is gonna get. If I upload this to YouTube, this is gonna get demonetized because of that. Yeah, since we've entered the first hour of the stream, I probably want to switch over to my main character for a bit. Get off more of the stuff because, like I said, it was like 1 or 2 hours. I was only going to shove the beginner character stuff.
Looking good, Agent.
I'm just gonna skip this scene because, let's face it, it's just gonna be. Thank you very much for helping us. Obviously, now you unlock settlement missions, which unlock homes and bases and all that, and more points for you to get better gear. To make a long story short, if I could just log out of this character right now, I'm going to change my main character, which is fair. That. Anywho, back on with the mission in hand. There we go. So obviously, you will see here. Here we go. So we're loading in to show more of like what's our like end game. So like beginning game, middle games.
Entering safe area.
Yeah, so this is another thing, Black Tusk invasion. That was so sudden. Very threatening, as you can tell here.
Agent requesting backup.
But yeah, this is what in-game content looks like pretty much. We have the clan the clan stuff here, which you can go to your inbox. You have like people joining the clan. You can expect them, like you can look at what they have for like level wise and all that. So let's explain all of this. Up here is your specialist weapon. This is, you unlock at this at level 30, and it's kind of something I want to show. But you also unlock specialized gear as well. You also have now got you now can focus on your red, blue, and yellow. Your red is your damage, your blue is your shield, and your I just dropped my phone, and your yellow is your technician. Depending on whatever you're using as like a weapon, depends on like your gear and all that. And now we have sir. And now we have this. This is gear sets. Gear sets give you special like bonuses for special classes and all that. I am the demolitionist. I go big boom, boom, big boom goes on. We also have a battle pass like season kind of thing. So to make a long story short, this is basically the battle pass of this game. You have like rewards here from, you know, your typical like level 1 to level 100. You get cosmetic rewards. These are cosmetic rewards, or like item crates and all that with gear in it. And you get guns and all that as well as skins, and mostly cosmetic gear to change yourself around. Maybe even like look at their characters or doing manhunts, which manhunts are very important. I'm not gonna lie, like for yeah. So for like main gear, there is white, which is common, green, which is uncommon, blue, which is rare, purple, which is epic, and then yellow is legendary. But then you have exotic gear, which is red, and this exotic gear is basically special weapons and all that. I think, okay, you can get exotic like armor pieces as well, but it is hard to get. So you can benefit from the battle pass if you want to. It's like really up to your choice. We also have weekly invasions, which are replays of missions but with different enemies. So, for example, the mission that we did will have either with these Black Tusk. The Black Tusk comes in after level 30 and is basically the anti-division. They are a group that's against the division, that wants to stop the division. I believe, and that's the like whole like thing. You can also go up to these boards and they will show you bounty targets and all that. But also, as you like beat the tutorial of the game, so even like as like an hour or so into the game, you have so much like you unlock terror control, like anti-execution grounds, trying to save people and all that. But at the end of the game, you also unlock raids, so Operation Dark Hours, Operation Iron Horse. But you also have like missions after the main thing is done. So Camp White Oak, which has Black Tusk, Coney Island, which is just a side mission. This is a Stronghold mission, which Strongholds are very interesting. They work in like different ways. You have Kinney College, which is an expedition. It's very weird. This is a countdown, which I'm not sure how that works. I've never done a countdown. And then the summit. The summit is a 100-floor gauntlet. You go up by 100 floors. You have the Dark Zone, which is your PvP, PvE area where you team up with either other people or work against them to gain reward. But yeah. You also have contaminated zones, which are zones with other stuff in them. But yeah. You also unlock manhunts, which you go after people. You go after these guys, and then you go after prime target, which you get the reward. You can reset manhunts if you want to, but mostly you have to complete sections of the map to basically unlock them. So, so you can also mod your weapons. Exotic guns become pre-modded, and you cannot change mods on them. As you can see, they're all locked onto it. But we say something like my ACRE, I can mod it up how I like. So I can put on a skin for it at like any time. I can put on any type of scope if I want to. I can put on a sniper scope. I can put on any magazine I want. Any grip I want, as long as it fits the gun that I'm using. I can even go silent. Suppressors don't really work as much in the game unless you're like trying to hide. But yeah. Depending on like what build you're going for, depending on like how good you are in the game. But yeah. Also, you gain a completely different like leveling system. From being Warlords of New York at level 40. You unlock the watch, which gives you benefits and buffs, and it will tell you what you're getting to what next. Also, to basically max that out, you would need to be, I think, like, since every one of them is 50, as well as you got scavenging, which you can get any select reward for. 4 times 50 would be 200 so you had to be level 400 times 4 is like 1,600. And not only that, you do have scavenging rewards, which you can get from leveling up as well. It goes in like an order, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 scavenging rewards. So considering that there'll be scavenging rewards in between, I would say like 450, like 1650 or 16500. To even like hit max level. but I'm getting ahead of myself right now. Let's do some of the side content. So, let's do like aftermath content. So you unlock the battle pass and all that if you've bought Warlords of New York, because that will unlock the feature of having the battle pass, which is an interesting way of doing it in my opinion. You think it'd be like, oh, you have the battle pass, do all this so you can do this. No, you have to have Warlords of New York to do it, or you won't be able to do it, and you have to beat it. So Division 2 has a lot of like after game content that strives you to carry on from playing. Like, for example, this season ending in 3 weeks, so like when season 11 rocks around, there is going to be new content, and I think that's going to lead to Division Heartland or oh yeah, you will have these guys. You know what? These are like bosses that will give you gear. You'll have a chance of getting good gear, but like that's really it. So yeah, as you see, those guys are the Black Tusk who will harass you in the open world as you're going on in their areas. There we just killed deer. Sometimes the animals that you kill will like either give you like loot or whatever. It's mostly like RNG, which is random loot. You also notice that I'm like dealing with like very tough enemies, you know. So having an exotic this area. Also, you notice my character is a man. This is also you can get cosmetics as well. Randomly, you can also get like cosmetics as a loot drop from either like tags or just like helping civilians around the world. As you explore the open world, sometimes civilians will come up to you and you can give them an item, for example a bottle of water, and they will basically give you simply like cosmetics or even a gun if they want to. It's random. You're more likely to get cosmetics. So don't get confused of an exotic and a cosmetic, because those are real consistent drones.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
This is a territory control mission, meaning you gotta take out who's ever invading this place. Once you took them out, easy peasy. As you can see, it's Black Tusk in their place.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Now this is my specialist weapon, as I've now got the specialist weapon out. You can see it's just your average grenade launcher. Nothing really special about it. It is a grenade launcher, and the reason why you don't see many grenade launchers in this game is because of that. Really, the grenade launcher is very broken, as it can flat out remove the difficulty of enemies, as it can just take out multiple enemies at once, or just knock down an enemy's shield completely, leaving them exposed. Yeah, damage. Now doing this strategy I'm doing that let's go running gunning. You don't always have to do.
No, I said I gave you enough for 6 months. I never said I was out of anything.
You're an asshole.
I know.
Well, now I really don't know what to do with you.
What is that supposed to mean?
I mean, the boss lady told me I could do whatever I wanted with you. Cut you loose, kill you, put you back to work. I was gonna kill you, but now I'm not so sure.
That's great.
Hey, you've done a lot for this organization. And I know
This is
we
obviously where the thing leveled up, so now it tells me that now this is going to be leveled up.
Thinks you just like fucking with me and making my day harder. So that makes me want to kill you.
You're not alone. Plenty of people want to kill me. I'm still here.
Yeah? I don't think that means what you think it does, Vic. Having a lot of people wanting you dead ain't some kind of badge of honor. It means you're an asshole.
Oh, I'm aware. Micro.
See? Now the way you just said my name like that makes me want to kill you again. But you're a defenseless, unarmed nerd who sells batteries. Man, it wouldn't be a fair fight. Doesn't even seem right.
Well, since I'm so defenseless and the world is so brutal now, why don't you just leave me at the next port and we'll see what kills me first? Starvation, wild animals, or one of my many enemies?
It's not a bad plan. Sounds fair. Sounds right. Yeah. I think she'll like that outcome.
So now we got the attention of someone. Micro, he is called himself, and we have to go and kill him. Obviously, if you hear backup requests that are just people who need help with, said, like, a mission, or just, like, killing in, like, an enemy, or, like, unlocking to a certain point, you can go and help them if you want to. For example, I can hold down the 2 square buttons and help them with a bounty slide. Well, that is my choice, and you can do that if you want to. You can also send them out as well. Just hopefully get someone good. So you see right here, I'm like, I'm gonna do some stuff on this. It probably don't have to be a pain in my butt.
System
They're gonna
malfunctioning.
self-destruct. As we carry on. So, obviously you can see we have a square on the bottom of our screen. Now that alerts any debuffs or buffs that are happening to us as we go on. The square will get shorter for like how long a buff stays on us, but it also shows on to the enemy as well, if they're getting debuffed or buffed by us. I'm sure it also shows if they're getting buffed by themselves as well, like the enemy or like the enemy fellow enemies, or like themselves for an ability where certain enemies, they can and they will use their own abilities to their advantage. Which makes them pretty fucking cool. Because that proves that the AI is not dumb. I mean, yeah, AI is never dumb in this game. I love the fact that they just don't really get AI dumb. So we have 3 like berries of like enemies.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
This is what I mean by like the revive type being getting. You go down and just like go back up. You do after like 2 minutes. Not 2 minutes. Available again. This is the Juggernaut enemy variant. Or Black Tusk. Juggernauts, they will always be god health, and they will not show their like armor bar. Instead, they'll just have armor. There you go. I died, as expected. Juggernauts are not to be fought. If you know what you're doing, then you know what you're doing, but if you don't, then you're gonna die. Like there, I tried to rush him, but didn't go as planned. I do really want to show off the bounty hunts though, because they're pretty cool, and then show an invasion mission where a mission is being invaded. As it's like completely different from the main quest itself, and they will basically Black Tusk or another group is trying to take over an area that you've already oh. Now this could be any side mission, main mission, legacy mission. It can be any mission. It can be. So as we see, we have killed the Juggernaut dude. I think another dude killed him. But yeah, as you see, the Juggernaut just had like regular clothes under his gear. So this is very important to recognize as all enemies that are mostly gold health that are boss fights. The gold health, the health boss fights. Instead of having the usual shield bar or whatever. Like for example, this dude, I'm pretty sure he's a gold health, yeah, and he has a shield bar. Instead of enemies having the usual shield bar and shit, they will have the armor that you have to break off and deal damage. Which makes it easier to kill them, I'm not gonna lie. Because then you can use just a high power weapon to destroy their armor and then just inflict like a lot of like status effects onto them just to kill them. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they're still tricky-ish to kill. So yeah, most like, they get nothing much from them.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Good work, everyone. Concentrate your fire! First on the way! down. Let's finish up so we can get back to the settlement.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
There you go, got a bounty hunt from him. So now we go all the way over this way. But he basically gave us a blacked up bounty for Topaz Company, which we can
Hostile
get
control
electricity
point
from.
identified.
Target is nearby.
Reinforcements incoming.
Gotta get that gun! Enemies up! I'll go for the minigun! Tango sight! Got the range! Check your flank!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Now that we have to defend the control point from additional enemies surrounding us. For this we can use the minigun. This will be very difficult using minigun if say they get over here and they get behind me. Simple like what that dude was gonna get to do.
Got it! Medic over here! We need to reload! Gotta get that minigun! Enemy is dangerously... Where are you?
Where are you?
Going for the minigun! Here we go!
Target is near you, Agent.
Can't get a clear shot!
Okay, sense was the last enemy.
Target is nearby.
Move on.
You're not from around here, are you?
Hello, where's the enemy?
I don't know how someone could do this for a living. This shit is so boring. Hi there, Agent.
Hello. That's weird. The game must have bugged out or whatever.
You're getting too close. Die, mother.
Hostile control point nearby.
Reloading. Watch your back.
Is it there? Or are we gonna kill it? Okay. Alright, we are here. We can now go downstairs or bring it downstairs to kill their leader. Wouldn't be too hard of an objective, right?
Target.
Rogue blinder firefly detected. Hostile blinder firefly detected.
So these like bounty hunts are after either like rogue agents, people who went rogue and went against us, or a part of Black Tusk and who used to be part of the Division have now become part of Black Tusk.
Agent requesting backup.
Bring that agent down!
Target down. Good job.
Hello, field leader. That's really it.
Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
That's really it for the bounty. Nothing like really big. It's more of an thing than a whole thing. When you're trying to kill people. But overall, it's pretty good. Pretty good bounty kind of like system, as it forces you to help people in need.
Light these pricks up!
Copy that.
Deploying UAVs.
Run low.
Who's the dog stuff on? The whole classicals. There we go.
I gave you enough for 6 months. You don't need more batteries, you just need to charge them. And how do you suppose I do that, Vic? Use one of the solar relays. Plug into the local grids, put up a wind turbine. Pick your poison. That takes time. Vic, we don't have time. Tell you what, I'll give you all your dead batteries, and you can charge them, while I blow up that hostile encampment to make sure you're safe.
By hostile encampment, you mean that village by the river?
A village armed with assault rifles, Vic. They're not a threat. I still got a job to do.
Really saved us.
And all I see is an armed threat. Make yourself useful and fix my batteries.
Supply room access unlocked.
Now that we've done that, we've unlocked the supply room. Now, funny enough, I think the supply room's being camped. Yeah, sometimes the game does add spawn enemies in the supply room for some reason. But if you knock them out, you knock them out, and you get this chest here. That hopefully has what you want in it. So you can have extra gear, some maybe like some world gear or whatever. So for example, we got a backpack that is for the negotiator. There we go, negotiator build set. Pardon me. But yeah. And then you have the control point to yourself. Now we have to do a specialized bounty here, which is going to be a nightmare for AIM like fine to do because bounties are purely RNG. And getting the right bounty could take ages. Hours even, if you're unlucky, but if I get one, I get one. If I don't, I'll go for a different target then, probably. Just to show you all what the targets look like. Still nothing. Damn it. God, if this isn't like bloody a hyena outpost, I don't know what does, because the green gas normally means hyenas are around and...
Detected. Friendly control point in proximity.
Black Tusk and hyenas living in the same area is annoying because hyenas can buff themselves with a drug. I can't remember what the drug was, but basically it gives them
portable device detected.
Temporary health that basically just saves their butts. It's annoying to fight because you then have to kill them before the rushers come at you with like 10 times health that they normally have, and it's a nightmare, man. Into the second hour though, where I will show off more of like the side content, more like I guess the DLC content. Like I said, I wouldn't be doing DLC content, but it's more of base game, in-game base content. That's like what I'm doing here.
Search this sector. Coming up on the flank.
Yeah, basically, if you get the jump on it,
Rogue agent detected.
oh, where? The rogue agent will have a random set. A rogue agent will have a random set of skills equipped to them. So they could have the exact same skills I have equipped. But it's annoying because that means they can revive themselves unless you destroy their hive. Or not.
We kicked their ass! They won't be attacking our settlement now.
So that's the battle we just did, which, you know, drops the boss loot. With, we had to do the bounty again. Oh wait, oh no, wait, hang on, I think it's the invasion mission.
Broadcasting capabilities of the building. Whatever brought them here, we can't allow them to stay.
Yeah, mostly when you're doing the
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
you're mostly doing stuff. I'm still trying to get loot from those deers, but when you're mostly doing stuff, yeah. You can tell when you've pulled out your weapon as well, your special weapon, because game got that.
Target is near you, Agent.
I guess we can quickly go do the target again. Ain't really that hard to do because grenade launcher. I don't know if it's healthy or not. Yes, I do. I lied. They know when you're coming in. Run. That's interesting. That's not off this time. Are you at the front? Ah, so she'll have different ballerines depending on where she spawns. Does that make sense? Unless, now that the gate is open because I killed those enemies. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Oh, well, we want to do first is, kill those enemies.
Got enough bullets! Sending them out!
That's the target, Agent.
The enemy. Feel sick.
Target neutralized. Good work.
Yeah, utilized,
Serious trauma detected.
We'll secure the area back in the last enemy.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
Now you can go hunt down enemy activity, so you can see this enemy's this group is doing active recon, you can see they're doing, and you can get loot from it. If I leave here right now, I can go and get them whilst they're doing the active recon.
Friendly control point nearby.
Now we're entering into the area recon area. We have to neutralize their drone. Now neutralizing this drone can give you some good loot. Some good shit. All you need to do is start grabbing its attention and start shooting the red spots on it. The red spots are his weak points.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Like, see, I'm just like taking damage right now because, I can.
Detected. Guarded by hostiles. Serious trouble detected. Agent out of action.
You see, I've just went down once again. I'm fixing a bit. Let's see, I really want to get this bit. Those stuff I mean. Dead. You get loot from that as well, which is pretty cool.
Black Tusk may have interest in the broadcasting capabilities of the building. Whatever brought them here, we can't allow them to stay.
Oh, so you get EXP from doing that. You get EXP from doing everything in this game technically, and it helps. That's my phone. Need nothing, don't need nothing. Sorry, I've had like over a phone. You know, that was a very hard fight. I won't lie.
Friendly control point detected.
We went there on a school trip once. We were supposed to be impressed by the grandeur and
Gonna take all of this stuff. Time to kill. Salvage what you can.
I'm gonna just ignore that and die. And not die.
Black Tusk has seized the Viewpoint building, probably because of its broadcasting capabilities. We need you to get them out of there.
Oh, that's it. Oh, Jesus.
System curtailed.
Oh, why? 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 Okay, right. Yeah. You know, okay. Jesus.
See that? Engaging all enemies.
Moving. I got no visual here.
Found a target.
You taser me, you son of a gun.
Immediate medical assistance
I'm gonna
needed.
die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because of that taser. Okay, no, because I'm out of combat now. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Noodle. Obviously, you can use keys on these, by the way, and you can get loot from them. Specific like type of loot. But if you want like, say like a special type of like, you can
Secure
get
the building
all
and recover any intel you can find.
Black Talon gear, you'll have to get specific keys for specific gear groups and all that. This is like one of my favorite areas because it's all it's Oh yeah, they're upstairs. God save the queen. Well, the king now, but oh well. Hello, social services Goblin. I behold the sentence properly built and legible, so I can get on with my fucking life. I don't know if I have to bleep that then. Or
There's a Black Tusk computer near your position. Find it and recover any intel it contains.
good evening.
Deploying UAVs.
Hang on, let me just go up. He's dead. Neat. Good evening, Consoles. You've come to feed me EXP?
Flankers! They're moving! Let's move!
I have a minigun. I had to say it. I had to say minigun.
Right here!
Is that two of them? Oh look, there's a boss one and a regular one.